Your calling is based on what you've already tried to see that would work. And what you do is you bring your vision under my vision. And then we take each other's vision and we work it together. You see what I'm saying? But I can't have one vision and Roy have another vision and we think we're going to walk together in the same house. It ain't going to work. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened to Saul and why he killed himself. Because David's vision and David's movement intimidated him. When in all retrospect, he should have looked at David and said, he blesses me. Because if he's great, if he's under me, then that means I'm great. Oh, y'all. Even in the church, you have too many leaders that are jealous of people who come up under them. You know why they're jealous? Because they forget that this person, if they come up under me and do great things, that is an attribute to me, not a death to me. This is not something that's going to kill me. It's an attribute because that person's vision came under my vision, and I was happy to just be a part of it. So God will take your vision, your vision, your vision. That's why the order of the church is to bring everything. I don't even know why I'm going here. It's to bring everything to the pastor because it has to line up with the pastor's vision. That's why sometimes when we talk, some of y'all will meet with me and we talk and you'll be like, I was thinking the same thing. Why? Because your vision and my vision, we can't establish a vision if it's not on the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? And it's still your vision. It just comes under the umbrella of one great vision. And that vision that I heard from God mixed with the vision that you heard from God. And then you get into a place where this is where I can slew my Goliath. So Pastor, you may can preach on a Sunday and slew that Goliath. But I'm here doing this. I'm a great painter. And when I look at the pieces of this church that need to be painted, I start to slew my Goliath. Oh, you don't even hear what I'm saying. If singing is your thing, then you slew your Goliath and open up your mouth and sing. If ushering is your thing, then you slew your Goliath. And coming here and greeting people is your thing, then slew your Goliath. But there has to be something that you have to offer to the house of God. Yes. Nobody in here right now is without a ministry. Everybody in here has a vision in the ministry. It's just the fact of will you adhere to it and will you work it? Yes. So David, he shuns off Saul's armor and he goes back to what he knows. Amen. And he says, I'm a country boy. You know, I grew up playing in the hills of Laurel Hill with my friends. We knew how to, I still know them woods. Like if I could even put me in the woods now, I'll run all y'all because I still know them. I still know how to get from Oakland to the park when nobody ever see you. I still know how to do it to this day. If I could drive my car, I would do it, but I have to get out the front. I can get from Oakland to the park and never be seen by a person. I know everybody's backyard. I know all the fences. I know everything. And I know how to maneuver. And I can end up by your house and you never see me on West Main Street. You never see me in the street the way you can see me. I can hop the fence all the way and land right there. And that's why all the times I didn't go by the police and all. Because you start off doing that stuff as kids, and then when you got to run from the people, you just go to what you know. And he said, here's the thing. I'm going to win my battle based on what I already know to do. And Gad went to this brook and grabbed them 5 stones. Something that seemed, can I tell you something? Something that seems like it's nothing to anybody else could be something that changes your life. You understand what I'm saying? Little things. Like who in the world created toilet paper? Just imagine if it was never created. Something that seems so minute. The stuff that we forget about every day till you run out. And you stuck on that toilet yelling for help. It's minute. But it changes your life. There's so many little things that we use every single day that are minute till you lose it. And then you figure out. When I was over there in Africa and in the Amazon jungle, I said, oh my gosh, we are blessed beyond measure. Even in my state of lack, I have never lacked like this. I have never seen this. My mama never had to peel the black eyed peas, then set them out to dry and all that stuff. Then go fetch some water and then go purify the water as much as possible. Then go start a fire. Then go get a pot. Then go cook. She just come in the house, put the beans in there, let them soak, let them cook. It's simple. It's just that even in our state, even in your state right now, you got to know that you're blessed more than half the people in the world. You are blessed right now to get up and actually drive the church. When I see people at the church where I preached at walk for 3 miles smiling. Why? Because they don't know no other way. When you see that, you start to see how blessed beyond measure you are. When some of the things that you do easily, without despair, like read your Bible and carry your Bible, where in some countries you get killed for carrying the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Where people are stashing the Bible like it's contraband. The things that we do freely here, when you go to other places, they tell you, be careful. And so, you have to understand that there's a place where that you get, and you say, this is where I'm anointed for. This is where I can do great. Yes. And I take what I can do great already, and I kill my giant.